These are what we'll be needing for our 17 pieces of samosa. So we'll be needing half can of green pea, half can of sweet corn. We'll also be needing our spices, curry, thyme, white pepper. Then add me the beef flavor. We'll also be needing Maggi Star in place of our soy sauce. We'll be needing grounded pepper with salt. Then we'll move to our veggies. We'll be needing just one pieces of green pepper, green bell pepper, and we'll be needing enough carrots. We'll be needing making use of 7 carrots, okay, 7 medium size of carrots. Then we'll be also be needing 3 small onion, 2 red bell pepper, and also we'll be making use of spring onion, like 6 strands of it, and we'll be needing ginger and garlic just a bit as we are saying. Okay, so I'll go ahead and chop them now. So this is what you'll be having. You chop them, the onion, just dice them. The carrot I grated it. So the cooking process: pour a very little onion on your pan, on your frying pan. Okay, allow it to be hot a bit. Then you pour your onion. Actually, is a half portion of onion. Half portion of the onion I showed us earlier. So I'll be frying it a bit for like 5 minutes. Okay, and I'll be frying it along with the ginger and garlic. Okay, so that it can relieve the flavor, the needed flavor for now. Okay, so when you feel it is fried enough, you go ahead and start adding every other thing, but make sure it is well fried. When the color is changing a bit, that is how you know that it is well fried. Okay, so here I added my minced meat. The minced meat has been escaping camera. That is why I didn't show us while showing the ingredients. So this is the minced meat. Um, it's 1 kg in measurement. 1 kg. I bought the meat. Make sure it is fresh meat. Then you blend it. Okay. So after blending it, that's how you get your minced meat in the blender, right? Okay. So I had added little salt to it. Be mindful of salt. Okay, so after the salt, I started adding every necessary seasoning to it. Okay, so you had your thyme, your um your curry, then you stir. Okay, then I'll also be adding the white pepper, just a bit, like 2 teaspoons. Okay, then we'll go ahead and stir properly. Okay, please just take note of how we are adding the spices. Okay, so when it is well incorporated, we'll go ahead and add our grounded pepper. Okay, and also our Maggi seasoning, Maggi cube. Okay, and I also added the add me. I added add me. Okay, just to give enhance the beef flavor. All right, so we'll stir properly. Stir properly. Like I said, for the Maggi Star, I substituted soy sauce for Maggi Star because I couldn't get it. And a very good alternative for soy sauce is I'm talking about the dark soy sauce, is the Maggi Star. It gives a very good flavor that is close to the soy sauce. Okay, that is why um I made use of Maggi Star. Yeah. Okay. So I keep stirring it. I keep stirring like you see me do. All right. Just make sure as you are adding your spices, you did not leave the filling on it and allow it to burn, because it can get burned easily. So that is why I'll add like two seasoning. I'll pick up my spoon to stir again to avoid burning. All right. Okay, so we are making sure the beef is well cooked. I'm making sure it is well cooked. And like I said, be mindful of salt. It is easier for you to exceed the necessary amount of salt. Okay. And this is for a gathering, so you have to be very mindful of your salt. All right, so at this point I added my grated carrot. You need to grate your carrot using the smallest size of your grater. Okay, so you keep stirring it, but not for that from this stage you can't stay too long. You can't allow it to stay too long, to cook too long any longer. Okay, because you still want the veggies to remain crunchy. Okay, so I added the green bell pepper and the green bell pepper with the remaining onion in it. Okay, so I'll allow it to cook for a little while before I bring it down. Okay, but at this stage, make sure your filling is already getting dry. Make sure it is getting dry, because it is that dryness we need. Not extremely dry, please, not extremely dry. So I added the green pea and the sweet corn. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel. All right. Okay, so sorry for the video quality, because it's due to the time I make this video. It is towards the evening time already, because the order is meant to be delivered at late night hour for an event which is going to be an all night. Okay, so I have to deliver it hot. That is why we have the um you have some shadows in the video. Okay, so now I added the spring onion. So at this point, you shouldn't be later than 5 minutes before you drop it, before you switch off your fire. All right, so just keep stirring and make sure you've achieved the dryness at this stage. Make sure you have achieved the dryness at this stage. How do you know the dryness? Look at when you open it, you can see the down part of the pot. You can see it is dry, and when you pour it, you lift it up and pour it, spray it like I show you, you will know it is dry. All right, so fry and eat up.